Hey, it's Bowser here. In this video I've got a mailbox opening of about 4.5 million. So let's unpack these mailboxes. So let's start with taking inventory of my gold. That is 2.2 for my auction house account, 900k for my crafting account, and 1.3 million for my black market auction house account. So that comes down to 4.3 million in total. Now I must say I did spend 1.6 million gold on Hearthstone packs this week. I have bought 2 times the 60 pack package because I was missing out on a couple of legendaries and I just wanted to have them. So 1.6 million taken off the total of last week. So I'll get back to this topic at the end of the video, so let's dive into the mailboxes. Doing my crafting auction houses first, and this is the targeted dude of the latest transfer, so it actually went so great. I have over 100 mails on this mailbox, and it's actually loaded with gold, so let's check it out. So the first thing that is jumping out is the living steel. It's about 2k each bar on this server, so it's pretty amazing. Really expensive trinkets, even one for 20k. Really a run on a vial of the sands on every server actually. So if you have the recipe, craft like 20 of these and they will sell out in a couple of weeks. So it's pretty amazing. The File of the Sands recipe. If you don't have it, go get it right now, because everyone is sitting at home for like a month longer, and you'll be able to sell a whole lot of stuff just because of that. There's a cool pet right there. The Gulp Froglet I mostly buy for 10k, so there's really good profit there. Some cheap Gallywix ATVs. Still like 15k profit for me, so it's really good. Some Panther with 10k profit. More trinkets, more pets. Gearspring hopper I get myself from the Alchemy Meat pet. More trinkets. Yeah, these trinkets have been going crazy this week actually. A whole bunch of deep sea bags still going with a lot of profit. I am going for the embodied deep sea bags because there's just double up in gold from 4k to 10k on this server, so I'm gonna do that in the next transfer. Let's get the first bit and see what we have left to open up. Another 350k, that's pretty crazy. So let's check it out. 24 mails, 350k. So a lot of trinkets, right? A really expensive File of the Sands with like 50k profit. So it's really nice to see. Another nice pet. Nightmare Whelpling I mostly buy for 5k or less. So it's really good profit right there. And another Gallywix ATV and an enchanted pen. I craft them for about 3k, so not too much profit there. A Child of Paku. I mostly buy them for about 7k, so it's pretty good profit there. Double up in gold. And let's go on to the next crafting auction house. So over on Kazakh, I've got some Panther sales and a big bad ray gun. Big red ray gun. So there's 20k profit there because I farmed them myself. And these Panthers just have a lot of profit. Like this one has 3k, this 2.5, this has 1.5, and this has 3k profit. So it's pretty good. The other sales are just a bit small, but yeah, once I prepare this again, I have about 150k gold uh, to reinvest in pets. That's why I am over here doing these sales. Over on Thunderhorn, I have a really good sale, but not too much. I don't know why really. I don't have a lot of sales here. I did do the auction house posts like 2 times a day this complete week, but yeah, it just didn't pay off that much. We do have a 1, 2, 3 Gallywix ATVs. So I like to see those go. They just double up in gold so nicely. So that's really, really nice to see. So the honorable mention of this week is the Chewed-on Reins of the Terrified Pack Mule. So I bought this for 200k on Draenor. Send it over with everything else. I send it over. And this guy has 185k pure profit on this sale alone. So I'm really proud of this one. It actually goes because after about 4 months of posting this item, it finally goes, right? So I'm really happy to see this one go. So there's a living steel for about 900 gold on this server. It has really good profit because I buy it in on other servers for about 150 gold each. So it's really awesome. And Senjin Fetish, I mostly get this from Black Market Auction House for under 10k. Some nice glyph sales. And a really expensive Seabree Bumblebee. So I mostly buy them for 7k. You might already know that, but really, really nice profits there. The other stuff is just glyphs and stuff, remnants from crafting items. I just posted, like the Corium Power Core, right? The Corium Bar, the Corium Power Core are for the turbocharged flying machine. But you definitely want to post these items because there's a lot of profit on it. Like I buy Corium ores from other servers for about 300 gold each, transfer them over with the server transfer, and hey, there's 2k each bar profit, right? That's pretty crazy. Let's get this 700k and move over to the next crafting auction house. And over on Defiance Brotherhood, I also did really amazing. 24 extra mails over the 100 mark, so I'm pretty happy about that. So let's get into what I've sold. So there's some war scrolls right there. They go really well because I have some more sales of that. 7 true gold bars. They go for about 1.5k. You craft them for under a k, so that's pretty good profit. Mechanical hug with about 7k profit. Mir's grasp and trawling grasp. I think that's Island Expedition weapon. File of the Sands with about 20k profit, so it's pretty good. Sunstone Panther and Steelbound Harness, crazy profits on it. Bronze Whelpling, mostly buy for 5k or under, so it's pretty good. Whole bunch of glyphs. And a turbocharged flying machine with about 10k profit, so it's pretty good. So I'm gonna send these embroiled deep sea bags over to Thunderhorn and the other transfer dude. I've bought them for under 4k, so there's 200 gold profit on this flip. I flipped them up to 10k, but obviously someone else posted cheaper stuff really fast. So I will double them up to 10k on the lower pop servers, so it's pretty good. I still have about 40 bags left. There's a Crimson Whelpling I mostly buy for 5k or under. This guy has about 10k profit, so I'm really happy to see this one. Really expensive Vial of the Sands steel-bound harness with about 15k profit on them each. More Panthers with 5k profit each, 6k profit each. So it's a really, really nice mailbox. And let's go to the last little bit. And this last little bit, also 300k-ish. Still some crazy sales in here, so I'm pretty happy about this. Let's see, the Sky Golem with about 30k profit. Vial of the Sands, you know that one. It has probably about 23k profit, so it's really crazy. Big Red Railgun. Didn't sell much of these on this server yet, so I'm glad to see this one go. Another Vial. A Firefly. I mostly buy the Firefly for under 15k, mostly cheaper though, mostly under 10k. But I bid to it like 215k on the black market auction house, so it's really nice to see. Some trinkets, more war scrolls. Yeah, this is just a really, really, really good week for me. And the last guy on Draenor. So I'm on 2.9 million already for my crafting auction houses. It's a crazy big opening for me this week. I hope it's the same for you because of everyone being home buying stuff, right? I hope it's the same for you. The same amount of craziness in your mailboxes. So let's go into this one. There's a nice Sky Golem here, Mechanical Hawk. I can craft this for 17k, so it's pretty good profit there. Some Trillium bars. You can AFK craft Trillium bar, so it's really easy profit. I flipped up the Vial of the Sands materials because I'm gonna do the transfer from this place to either Thunderhorn or the other one. I still have to figure that one out. Really expensive Sky Golems for this server, so I'm really happy to see these one go. Rhines of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, they were back flipped up to 50k, but it's these flip ups really go fast, really go down in price fast again. I've bought them for about 18k, so there's still good profit on it, but not as much as I would have wanted. A Battered Hilt, I think I bought this for 10k 500. So it's a little bit of profit. I mostly sell them with 50k profit, so this is a really bad sale. More Trillium bar, really good profit on it. Just don't know how much it is out of my head because I have 4 servers I sell this on. More expensive Sky Golem, good to see that. A whole bunch of glyphs. More Trillium bar. That's really, really nice to see. Let's see what the last little bit has to offer. There's a banana sold over here. I do have to say a little bit about this. So, I have bought this for 180k of my one of my battle pet auction houses. And how I see this 150k return on Draenor is making me gold instead of looking at as a 30k loss. Is basically I can buy pets over here like Whelpling, like the green emerald Whelpling, and I buy it for like 7k. I put a level 25 token on it, and I put a level 1 and a level 25 on the battle pet auction houses for mostly like 40k for the level 1 and 60k for the level 25. So my 7k investment on Draenor becomes either 30, 40 or 60k on the battle pet auction houses. So that is an increase of like 800%, 6 to 800% of my gold. And buying this for 180k on the black market auction house and selling it again over here for 150. So basically it took me like 4 whelplings to buy this for 180k on the black market auction house, and I can buy back like 25 pets. It costs me 4 pets to buy this, and I can buy back 25 pets with just this sale, so I can keep on the rotation going for my battle pets. So this is actually making me so much gold, even though it has sold at a 30k loss. I hope that makes sense to you, but that's how I make my gold with the battle pet auction houses in a loop, right? I have 150k back on Draenor to reinvest in these battle pet auction houses. So there's a couple of more nice sales over here. Not too much profit though. It looks like much, but it isn't that much. This is like 10k, this is 1.5k, 1.5k, 3.5k and 1.5k. So it's not too much profit, but still looking pretty big. I like it. So on my crafting auction houses, I ended up on 3.7 million, and for about 2 to 3 hours a day of attending to it, it's pretty good, I think. So let's go to the battle pet auction houses and see what they have to offer this week. So Scalebroat Hydra, I have bought a whole bunch of these for like 17k, so there's some profit on it. Ickies I mostly buy for 500 gold. Mr. Snooter is a 500 gold vendor pet, and a discarded experiment you can sometimes find for 100 gold somewhere, so it's pretty good. Start off 34k. And the second one has a better tilt. I probably bought it for under 15k, so there's 20k profit on it. Really good. A baby croc is from the meat to pet alchemy transmute, so it's about 300 gold investment. I'm not really sure, but it is around that cheap. And slimy pets I mostly buy for under 2k, so this is a really nice profit. And over on this guy, he has a lot of small stuff, but also good profits on it. Rustberg Gull I mostly buy for 3k or less. Grumpy I've got on myself. Cockatiel, I don't really know how much I bought that for. It's probably about 50 gold. Dusty Sporewing I mostly buy for under a k. Sundarter Hatchling for about 2k, although this is really cheap. This server is Boulder Fist, so if you want to buy the Sundarter Hatchling for 4k, go to Boulder Fist. 17k is not too bad. Why 17k is not too bad is because sometimes battle pet auction houses don't sell anything for an entire week. Holy moly. A level 25 widget, The Departed, that is from the Headless Horseman event. You can get tokens and buy the widget with these tokens. Duertar Scorpion I mostly buy for under 5k on the black market auction house. Bronze Whelpling, this one is probably a level 25 one. I hope it was a level 1, but I mostly buy them for under 5k, so it's pretty good. Pandaren Spirits I mostly buy for 3k or less. Young Venomfang is I think from the Wailing Caverns Battle Pet Dungeon, I think. Pretty good Inky. I mostly buy them for about 300 gold, 200 gold. Echoing Oosling I buy for under 2k. Tracker I mostly buy for about 3k. Jade Owl you can craft for 500 gold with jewel crafting. Drag the Curious I mostly buy for 10 to 15k. And really, really nice Drudge Gull. I mostly buy them for about 8 to 9k. And Albino Chimeraling I mostly buy for under 500 gold. So this is a really good sale. 190k for 1 week of posting pets. And my Alliance guy has a Dumpling Slug. That's a 500 gold Fender pet. And a Wee Abomination. You can mostly buy them for really cheap, like 500 gold or something. So both profit, but not too much, right? And this guy has about 50k, so it's pretty good. Wow, a Sundarter Hatchling for 20k, so that's 18k profit right there. Wriggler, I think it's Island Expedition pet. Drowned Hatchling is 40 tokens in Neshitar. Mountain Panda, mostly buy for 1k. Sunfur Panda as well. A level 1 Icky, really expensive. Mostly buy them for 500 gold. And I don't remember that one, but when I don't remember pets, I probably bought them for a really good deal for about 100 gold, while they're worth way more. So 50 gold, 50k gold, pretty good. And this guy has a Son of Animus. So on the black market auction house, these guys start at 20k. I never buy them on the black market auction house because they are mostly cheaper on most servers than 20k. So what I do is I sometimes see them in my battle pet searches for about 10k, and then I buy them and post them on these servers where they're actually more expensive. It's not that many, so yeah, the rest is just not so impressive. So 10 to 13k profit there, and the others just, yeah, whatever. And this guy has a little Banfon sold. I mostly buy them for 10 to 15k, so there's a nice bit of profit on it. Snowbolt runs I mostly buy for 5k, so there's not so much profit on there. Akir Hive Spawn, I've bought a whole bunch of these for 2k, but to keep adding them to my battle pet auction houses, they do drop in price a lot. So you can mostly buy them for about 200 gold or something on the big servers. Got a Chuck. I think I bought this for 1k. And a Menagerie Custodian. I had this in my journal way too long, and I just started to post these as well. It's a Draenor pet, and I got this myself. And one of my newest battle pet auction houses is doing pretty good. Got Mechanical Pandora Dragonling. This was probably level 25. That's why it's so expensive. The Seabreeze Bumblebee with 7k profit, so it's really good. Vicious Horror, I don't remember. Gilneas Raven, I've probably gotten myself. Rakim is from the second raid boss, right? Latest raid. Ghostly Whelpling, 5,000 gold. Sundarta Hatchling investment is 2,000 gold. And really cheap Duertar Scorpion, but I mostly buy them for about 1 to 5k on the black market auction house. So I'm not sure if it lost me gold or made me profit. But 60k gold, pretty good. Let's get it. This dude has Eye of Inquisition. You can mostly buy this for 1k or less. A level 25 Icky. One of my last ones. I really need to get back on leveling these Ickies. They just go so well. A Scalebrode Hydra with 850 gold loss. That doesn't happen a lot. And Elwyn Lamb is from the black market auction house. I mostly buy it for under 5k. So there's pretty good profit in it. Just one sale with a bit of a loss. And on Argent Dawn, really tough to make gold here, in my opinion. So I've got a meat to pet, a slimy pet. So this is 2k investment, a big red railgun, Love to see these go over here. They used to be a little bit more expensive, but yeah, the farm has been praised quite a lot in the last couple of months, so that's why the prices are going down. Enchanted Broom I buy for under 10k, sometimes even for 1k on the black market auction house. Restored Revenant is probably one of these good deal pets I've got for under a k. De-weaponized mechanical companion you can craft with engineering. It's pretty cheap. Sea Fury I mostly buy for 10 to 15k. I think I've tried to reset this market, but it goes down really fast, unfortunately. Abyssal Eel I get myself with 75 pet charms. And a Crazy Carrot I mostly buy for 2k, so there's crazy profits in this for this server. It's pretty tough to make gold with pets on this server, so I'm really happy to see 70k. So just over the half of my battle pet auction houses, I am on 520k, so I'm well underway to 1 million gold for the battle pets. And let's look onward. Blazing Firehawk I mostly buy for a couple of hundred gold. Sundarter Hatchling, you know. Young Telbuck is probably under 1k. It's a Draenor pet, so on some servers they actually go for about 500 gold or cheaper, so it's pretty good. Pandaren Fire Spirit with about 700 gold profit. Thunder Lizard Runt with mostly buy them for 5 to 8k, so Adventures Hopling, there's a lot of servers right now you can get Adventures Hoplings for 1k or less, so this is really good profit. Frostwolf Ghost Pup, some servers you can get them for under 500 gold. I don't know why people post these pets so cheap, you can make so much gold with it. There is value in pets, people. So another 50k and moving on to the next. So this is my actual newest auction house, Battle Pet auction house. And after 2.5 weeks posted, I've made 15k on this server. So it's not that much. I will expand on this auction house. But yeah, it just takes a bit of time and patience. Darkmoon Toink, I mostly buy Darkmoon stuff under 5k. Slimy for under 2k. And a Yellow Moth is access pet from Meat to Pet. Alchemy Meat to Pet. So let's add the 12k and go on to the next. This guy doesn't have much this week. Mechanical Panera Drangling you can craft for 500 gold. And the Bloodthorn Hatchling is from a Silithus rare spawn. I had it so long in my journal. I got this myself actually, but seeing it actually sells for 5k, I think you can mostly buy it for under 1,000 gold, so it's pretty good to see. And this dude has a black tabby cat, probably a pet version, not the caged version, because the caged version mostly goes for more. Snowbolt Runt, mostly buy for under 3k. Elec Plushie I craft myself, and Adventures Hopling you can get for under a k, so it's pretty good. Ghostly Skull is a vendor pet for 40 gold, so it's nice to see. So let's add the 45k. This guy has an Adventures Hopling, you know that one. Anubis Idol mostly buy for 500 to 1k. Bone Wasp is a vendor pet. Barnacled Hermit Crab is a vendor pet, I think. And a Dark Whelpling. I mostly buy the Dark Whelplings for 5k or less. So I'm not really sure if this is a loss, because I have bought a whole bunch of Dark Whelplings for 3k or less as well, but that has been a while back. But let's add the 25k. This guy has a Dampling Slug, you know that one by now. Rotting Gull, mostly buy for under a K. Nether Space Abyssal wasn't that Knight's advice to start selling this one? So thank you for that one, Knight. Avoid Scared Anubiseth, mostly buy for 50 gold right now, so it's really good profit on it. Let's add the 22k. We do need bigger mailboxes though. Oh, let's hope this one is bigger. Oh, that's quite good. I'm on 680 right now. So let's get this one added. Anubiseth Idol. This was probably level 25. So for buying it for under a K, putting a level 25 token on it's pretty good return. Armored Faultbot. Mostly buy them for 10 to 15k. Little Benfon about the same, 10 to 15k. And the Carnivore Slasher is a Najatar pet. Mostly buy them for under 5k, so there's crazy profits in this one. Let's add the 75. A really small mailbox, still a bit of profit. You know these two, and the other two don't really matter. So I'm on 760k, needing 240. But for the last two auction houses, getting 240 is probably not gonna happen. But let's see. Oh no, not at all. So there's another 6k in here. Stout Elemental you can buy mostly for under 2k, and Albino Chimeraling you can buy for a couple of hundred gold, so still profits though. And if you want to make some easy gold with Battle Pet auction houses, you want to try it out, this is the server you actually want to go to. I'm having a hard time keeping up all the pets on this server because they just go too fast. So there's nice profit on the Jade Owl. The Son of Seth is a vendor pet, and a little bling. Look at that price, right? It's probably a level 25 one, but still a little bling for 7k is really crazy. So the server name you want to go to is New Pop Realm Tura Leon. That's a really good server to start with your battle pets. So let's go to the summary of what I have. This is my Black Market Auction House account. It didn't change a thing, but that's 1.3. My Crafting Auction House account has a couple of Battle Pet auction houses on it, so it's grown a little bit, about 200k. So there's 1 million right now. And my auction house account has 6.5. So let's do a bit of calculating, right? So that's 8. Jesus. 8.9 million. So I ended up with 7.7 last week. I'm gonna remove the 1.6 million of Hearthstone cards from the total, and I'll end up with 6.1 ended up last week. So I've ended up with 8.9 right now, minus the 6.1 is about 2.8 million gold in pure profit of this week. So that's pretty good, in my opinion. I did expect it to be a little bit lower, but yeah, it's good. It's that's good for me. I hope your profits are as crazy as mine. I will do a video on how to maintain this, what I do on a daily basis to maintain this crazy profits. And if you like to support my work, share my videos, subscribe, like, and comment on it. And I will see you in the next one.